All right, Sandra Lee. Let's see what the spirits have for you. You say, I just want to go ride. Jump on the D and watch you ride. Okay. You just being hot in the thighs. Okay. Changing location. I really, getting there saying, I have the winner mentality. I can do this. I can do anything. You really in trying, doing your best to encourage yourself. Not wanting to escape the things, but rather face these things of what's really happening. Facing the reality of a lot of things that had happened or were happening. Self-destructive behavior. Don't starve yourself or whatever. Thyroid or your throat been hurting. Update that wardrobe. It's time to change clothes. Get rid of some clothes. Time to get some new clothes. You say you ready to get things on the road. Really focusing on how to get stable back with things. Overthinking of how to become, you've been overthinking every overthinking. Overthink the thoughts of the thoughts that you did have. It's like, am I escaping? Am I doing it? Like, you really going around and around in these things. Yeah, you really have been going around and around with these things. Like, what's happening? Is this really happening? Is this meant for me? Am I going crazy? Somebody with color magic or something, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever. You like, somebody doing something like this towards me? Yeah, possibly. I can even be thrown at you if people be saying hateful things. That is considered a spell too. Like, that's why everything you say is considered a damn spell. That's why I don't say so much. I'm like, what? Either I'm going to speak with the intent to be positive and pure with you because I deal with you and you the homie. Or, I just don't say nothing. Like, you got to know the difference. Observe your room and how you feel about things. Yeah. How you feel about changing up things, doing something different. Go in with good intentions and you ain't got to think nothing. Listening to more calm music. Okay, you feeling like I'm all in your business. Okay, it's all right. We do fail down. You're not considered a failure because of where you at or the things that you had to do or where you had to get where you at. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to explain it to nobody. And that's that on that. You ain't got to explain it to nobody. Be aware of where your money is going, how it's being spent. You're really just trying to build things. If something is draining it, you need to find it and stop it. So you can have the financial independence that you seek. Set some reminders because you probably have been forgetful about a lot of things. Or, for some things or ran late for things or forgot about something or misplaced something, really pay attention with that. It's like something messing with your focus and concentration and things. And you're just like, you're not really getting this. But I see color magic. You confused? What you confused? Don't be confused about what you got to be accountable about what you do. The instability comes from being unaccountable for what's happening to you or around you or for you. You trying to finish and get your tuition, get your money up for a certificate or diploma or go back to school to get your college funding and stuff like that, but focusing on you, one thing at a time. We all fall down come Sagittarius season or somebody coming in with Sagittarius and it's real lightning, real speed. You probably or something going on with your thighs or it's just like, it might be lightning in the sky when you start realizing some things. You'll come out of this mental prison or come December, you'll just be able to resemble or put some things together or remember something. Yoga is going to be beneficial for you, whether you choose to do it past, present, or future energy. It's something that's probably not happening just yet, but it's just like, I'm raising, like you're panicking about it. If it's not happening just yet, I don't like to see this. That just lets me know someone is codependent. You having to come up with all the budget, the plans, the bills, You know what I'm saying? Oh, but my man, you... I choose to speak the truth because I'm the messenger for you. I don't shoot me. I haven't spoke to anybody. I don't know nothing about it. This is for entertainment purposes only. But you know what I'm saying? You just can't be stuck in that energy. It's time for you to discover yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that been happening, all the things that you lost, you probably dealing, you know, with custody or legal issues, or looking at legal issues. Listen, Spirit is going to be with you. The Ascended Masters are going to be with you to protect over about things that you're feeling like people are discovering about the family, or discovering certain things about you and the legalities of the things that, you know, that had happened to you as kids. And you're just seeing, you know, through a lot of things. You're seeing it for what it is. And it's just like not wanting to travel because you feel like you're going to end up losing your kids. Listen, show great gratitude for what you do have at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Let go of that old stuff. Let go of that old things. The most that you can do, you know, you can make the change for right now. You know, you ain't got to sit there and hide and escape and try to play something that you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Playing it safe, like, okay, this is going to be okay. Have the courage. If something's not going to start, it's just not going to start, and that's okay. You just have to really come from the heart about what you want to do, and really get really in tune with you. As mommy, if everything is not okay with mommy, and we're not in tune with who we are and what we got going on, we're going to face disruption. We're going to get bored. We're going to want to go, you know, to do something else. End of discussion. If you really wanted to, you know, look into something, or recognition. Word of the state. No kids get taken away or nothing like that. Hope everything is okay. Honey, you need to go look into something. Some legal matters. Go look into it, so you don't get caught up in nobody's case, okay? Like, it's not going to be victory and success. If you feel like somebody's going to take something away, it's not going to be victory and success. You know, they're probably not really recognizing this or paying attention to this. Yeah, you just got to chill on what you know, celebrating, rejoicing with people. Is probably some people that you just got to cut off at this time or moment. It's time to move forward with your life, with the right things in your life. 1987 is important. You know, you really shut off at the heart about a matter. Not having a lot of good memories with someone. Like, you got numb to a lot of things. You had to sacrifice a lot of things and really be, you know, rough through what happened, you know, discovering about things of the family or secrets in the family or what was happening. And it was just like you being loyal to the T, and it was really damaging. And you just learned to emotionally withdraw, but what you were feeling as you lacked, you got attached to something else. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, the most that you can do is heal you. Focus on that, because the time is now, you know. You can't be in solitude. Focus on healing you and your kids. And it brings things back into balance. For Sandra. Baby, that's therapy. Because that's the mental abuse. You gotta talk to somebody to make sure you got clarity and things like that. You know, you're saying something's not fair to me because, you know, someone's always trying to do something. It's like, you're really just trying to be nice to somebody's family. Listen, it's a family situation. You're being impatient. Like, you know, you really want to know what's happening. Not having a lot of peace, you know, for Listen, somebody is not grateful for some kind of connection with either a grandmother or mother, or half. Is it a stepmother or something? Or I don't know, somebody that's. It's time for a real shocking change. Listen, self-reflect on a lot of things and just have the motivation to create the change that you can change for you. Protect yourself and protect your feelings and how you want things to change for you and your children. You know, come out of that void and come to acceptance with your spirituality, what makes you happy, what sets you free. You know what I'm saying? Put up boundaries. You can allow people to keep go doing something. They're going to keep repeating it. And if they're going to keep repeating it, it's just going to keep getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to end up in no hearse. That song might have been you, A Sinner's Praise. Somebody's asking for redemption. Like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to keep going through this. Baby, this has got to be part of the abyss. It's time for true healing. Okay, you got to master a lot of things. You came through a lot of things, and your spirit team is really saying, baby, you need to listen to this, because it's not to hurt anything. I come from love. You know what I'm saying? You're 33 and it's nothing but unconditional love. Like, I wish I could give you a hug. You know what I'm saying? You really got to understand what is love, baby. It's time to move forward, because this is not the way that you keep feeling like, well, maybe if, you know, if I do this a little bit longer, I do this a little, no, baby, everybody ain't going to keep changing their ways. And that's okay. Trust in, you know, connecting into loving yourself harder, coming into the peace, or whatever brings you peace and clarity at this, you know, particular moment. But if you love yourself, you love the worth of things, or you want to keep going, repeating cycles of not what's happening. Is creative things. It's not for you to be angry. Express these things, speak on it, because it's going to bring you abundance. Do you hear me? Start creating the plans that you have. You have the light bulb is going to come on. It's like, how do you know this stuff? Unconsciously, consciously, you knowing, like, do I have some kind of ability? Yes, maybe, sis. Just with a little bit of training, you can see some things. So probably what you was dreaming about, and you just like, if somebody's trying to come out, it was like, you know, what's going on? What's this all about? Baby, catch on to the patterns. Pay attention. Sit on your ass and really pay attention, okay? We got to work on that. Ooh, yeah, that's an omen too. That's an omen, baby poo. It's about you. I am beautiful. You are beautiful, baby. You are any and everything, and in the right place, in the right thing, in the right place, with the right people, with the right brain, with the like minds that's ready to elevate, for you to go up and understand what's running through your veins. Like, if you feel like writing, start writing again. If you feel like you have to do spoken word, you have to express all your hurts. You have to express what you deserve. Put it on paper. Copyright it. Seal it and put it in a book. You got the time, poo. So what you waiting on? Because anybody that's in your way, anything that hinders you is you. And I learned that the hard way. And with no nigga. I do this shit with no nigga. None. I'm going to always recognize my gangster, because if I'm going to have a story to say that I fought and I got this on my own, I fought and got this on my own. I wasn't going to be codependent to bow down and submit myself to understand how powerful I am. Because, baby, you got to keep adding into my spirit. Because other than that, other things die. I can't keep giving you unconditional love, and I'm missing out unconditionally loving myself to prosper where I can benefit from myself and build the wealth for me and myself and my children. Are you adding to that? Are you fitting the bill for my health? Because if you're destroying my mental health, and I got to keep thinking and wondering, we got a problem. It's time for spirit to step in. It's time for your guides to step in, to tell you it's time to go within. And that's them coming in. They not playing. They not playing, saying this is me, but that was spirit, because baby, they came in here strongly and they is not playing. Your self-confidence. I am who I am. Don't lose your self-confidence. Self-esteem. Who do you need to forgive? Let that hurt go. Write it in the paper. Write it in that notebook. What are your best qualities? What are they? Say them out loud. Now write them down now. What self-limiting belief is stopping you at this current moment? Because guess what? Something would have kept stopping me from recording this for you. But I know for sure, when I get these verifying cards, I know I'm on point. And it's coming from the heart because I want to hug you so much. I want to love on you. I just want to see, make me like I miss you cooking for me. You can cook, honey. It's a gift. It's a beautiful thing. But when you cook, you come from the heart. It's with love. When you do your hair, it's not the intention to get the attention of the outside plug. It's like, dang, I do this for me. I'm not looking for you to admire me because I know I got the body. I know I got these curves. I know I got what you want. It's not easy for me to get what I want. Flaunt it with knowing your worth. You're going to do it right. Get on the right site. Get on the right thing. Do it. If you're going to do it right. Everything comes for a price, baby. What are your best qualities? How would your life be better if you rid yourself of this belief? What are you thinking so negatively or saying that I can't do this at this moment? What is hindering you? What self-limiting belief is stopping you? How would your life be better if you rid yourself of this belief? Holy Spirit, thank you for Sandra. Screenshot. Screenshot. And a screenshot. This lets me know August, this month, you need to know what are your best qualities. You can't get something written down in a journal about yourself, about what's your best qualities. By the end of this month, you got a problem. You're going to miss out on some opportunities. Who do you need to forgive or let go? By August, let's put a stamp on it. When we put a stamp on it and put the goals on it and put the dates on it, we're able to expedite that change and that healing. August on that. September, get over it. What's that self-limiting belief that is stopping you? This right here by September. Have the answer to it. How can you rid it? Do the work. You can do it. You will soon go on a long trip. A change in the life of a true friend. Somebody coming in for you. You ain't got to keep sacrificing how you've been sacrificing. There's so many ways to get that money, and you can do it the right way, baby. You ain't got to worry about it. Guard against losses in the future. Don't let nobody ever make you lose out on this, baby. When my money looking funny with somebody, you got to go. Ain't got no purpose here, baby. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You can't even meet me at the door. Good news is coming within a week or so. It's coming in progress. It's a work in progress. Persist and you will soon be more successful. You help others unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? With this thing in the case or whatever, guard against losses in the future. Don't put yourself in a position where you know what I'm saying, where you're going to be disappointed. But you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. A great future for you. You won't be disappointed. Things are set up for you, and it's leading to prosperity and money, balance, and creativity. It's just like, keep the inner peace. You have to know it. Don't, end some things. Let those things that's causing you conflict go. It's time to make the change. You can't be impatient with that. But, we know where our failure is at, but we're able to make the change whenever we're ready to make the change. This is all that I have for you, Sandra. I'm sorry it ran past the 15-minute mark, but this is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Love you, sis.